Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Moments to Myself, the series where we read a chapter of the book and then dive in a little bit deeper. So last week we talked about being in tune with ourselves, and this week we're going to dive into chapter 4, following the signs. Often we experience setbacks and delays in our lives and get frustrated. There are many times where I've wondered, why can't life just let me be great? Then as I continue to move forward in life and look back, hindsight reveals that what I thought was a setback was really just a setup for a stronger comeback. I'm sure you or someone you know has been in a situation where something that you thought was holding you back was actually protecting you from encountering something far worse. All right, let's dive into that. The whole chapter, Follow the Signs, kind of talks about all these different signs that we see in life, whether that be like a dream, a sign, numbers, synchronicity, all of the things. But for now, let's just focus on setbacks. So I remember this one time I was in like middle school and I was downstairs like looking out the window waiting for the bus or something, and my mom was like running around the kitchen frantic. I think she would start like digging in her purse, like she was looking for her keys. Now, very important to note that my mom is the type to put her purse in the same place every day, her keys in the same spot all the time, right? So it's kind of odd that she didn't have her keys. And so she's like, have you seen my keys? Like, I'm like 12, like, I don't know. And eventually, like maybe 10-15 minutes later, she finds them and she goes to work, right? So lo and behold, when she comes back home from work, she tells us like, oh my gosh, like when I was driving to work, there was this huge car accident. And she kind of said to herself like, dang, like if I had left the house like 10-15 minutes earlier, I could have possibly been involved in that car accident. So I'm gonna stop right there and note that that is kind of like the whole gist of experiencing a setback. So while she's like frantic, like, man, I can't find my keys, like I'm so frustrated because I'm gonna be late to work, baby girl was being protected from a situation that she had no idea was going to happen or could have happened. And this is not to say that had she found her keys on time that she absolutely would have been involved in that accident. Who knows, right? But at the same time, who knows? So I just kind of want to highlight the fact that we can often experience these like setbacks in life, whether that be taking a different job or moving to a different place, or I don't know, maybe losing a job or losing a relationship. It can be so many things. And so I think that it's important to note some of these moments in our lives where we feel like, oh my God, like why aren't you just letting me go? Like, why am I not moving forward? Why do I feel like I'm being held back? Sometimes it's because you're being protected from something that you have no idea is going on ahead of you, or you're still in the process of needing to become the person who is going to be able to handle what you're actually asking for, right? And so I think that it's a very beautiful thing to be able to recognize those moments of how God is working and moving before you, and you're just being protected and guided the whole time. And I know that we can get in our feelings and be like, dog, like when am I gonna get this or when am I gonna get that? And it's like, slow down, okay? Just be present with where you are, because you have no clue what is ahead of you. And that's the kind of like the whole point of like living the moment.